What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Whoa! Okay, that sort of helped, like a little bit. If you're new here, my name is Satori. I'm 24 years old. I'm a psychic medium. I'm here to basically just bring through some messages from your guides today. So if you find these messages helpful, feel free to check out my information below for how to book a private session, as well as subscribe to my YouTube channel, like the video, share it if you feel like you're drawn to, etc. Amen. Archangel Michael, please step forward. We're going to protect this message today with your energy, making sure this gets to whoever. Oh, you're going to get a call. I just felt like communication is coming towards you guys. Getting a call, getting a text, something was delayed. This is very interesting. You can tell when spirit is moving in your life. Like you can tell when spirit's like, okay, things haven't been the best or the most ideal. And then spirit kind of comes in and changes things, shifts things around very rapidly. Like that's what I'm getting. We got the Queen of Wands. Spirit's trying to be brave towards you and it's like matching your energy. So like the more spirit blesses you, that's a sign that you're on your self-love journey and you're doing the work. Because it's this whole thing is about your confidence. You just need to believe in yourself. Like you guys need to stop being hard on yourself, believe in yourself, listen to your intuition, because I feel this energy of like it's not enough. I'm not doing enough. I should be doing more. Like, you need to let that go because you're doing more than your fair share, is what I'm feeling. I feel like you're the kind of person that, well, the Queen of Wands is always going to want to succeed. And I think it's good that you want to succeed. Just make sure that you are taking care of yourself and like honoring yourself. Do what makes you happy, basically. Do what makes you happy. That's what you have to do. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Like if you're gonna paint, just let yourself paint without the expectation that it turns out pretty. You know what I'm saying? Let yourself create. Let yourself have fun with whatever it is you're doing because there's this chance that you're, so I'm gonna skip this, putting pressure on yourself to do it the way that other people do it or to get a certain result from it. Like you don't have to paint to sell your paintings. Does that make sense? Like you can keep your paintings, not get anything from it monetarily other than the memory of painting it and enjoying the process of painting it. It's about enjoyment, satisfaction, and you get blessings from that, right? So at the Four of Pentacles, so Spirit is about to bless you. Keep getting two. So if you ask for one thing, you're getting two. So it's giving, you ask someone for $5, they give you $10, or yeah, something like that. The King of Pentacles is here. So it really could be money related with the Pentacles, um, or career related, stability, job related. Yeah. You've been putting in the hours. This message is for my diamonds. Okay. I'm thinking of Bridgerton right now. The diamonds, diamond of the season from like Bridgerton, that whole concept. And I'm also getting a reference to The Office when Michael's pretending to be Prison Mike. Well, you would be developable. Like that's what I'm thinking of. I'm basically just saying you are the belle of the ball. Like you are sought after and gifted. It's just that I think sometimes you have a hard time accepting good things or letting them be good. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you doubt yourself a lot and put yourself in a box because you are scared that you can't do something or that you won't be good at it. But if you have a dream, if something makes you happy, I think you should let yourself do it without putting any sort of limitation on it, just seeing what happens when you create, seeing what that does for your emotional state, and taking care of your emotional state takes care of everything else, basically. So, by taking care of your heart space, you're taking care of everything else. Okay? Let's get these cards kind of. Let me get another spread going here and see what else is unfolding. Queen of Cups. Eight of Cups. Interesting. Last spread was like Pentacles. This one is Cups. Anything else? The Moon. Someone has secret feelings for you or has feelings they're not expressing to you. That's what I'm feeling here. I'm not understanding exactly what this is here. You know what it feels like to me? Feels like someone at work that has a crush on you or some like a friend that um oh wow, what is this? A friend that is very controlling with their emotions and they're very serious. You know, I get Edward Cullen from Twilight. I'm seeing you know how like Edward was like really extra in New Moon and like to spoiler alert if you haven't seen it. And tells Bella like I can't be around you and he goes as far as lying and saying I don't love you. And that's what I'm getting. This person has the Han Solo effect going on, the I love you, I know energy, like it's giving Leia and Han Solo. So this is a very specific message, probably won't resonate with everybody, but you know, Leia and Han Solo did not exactly work out, but they did love each other very deeply. Okay. So if there is someone in your past where they Han Soloed you and kind of tried to play it cool and be in control of the situation and they were like stuck in their ego, they may, can I get clarity? I need one more card. One more. Just one more. There's something I'm missing. Oh, wow. The devil. So in Capricorn season is when they're maybe going to reach out to you and express, you know, it's basically like if Han Solo just had a ego death one day and was like, I'm deciding not to be cold towards people anymore. And then they're going to be like, hi. And I don't know, like be very friendly towards you. But with the Eight of Cups here, this is really just telling you you don't need anything from this person. And they're doing this kind of to turn hate into love potentially because that devil card makes me feel like there's some negativity here, some toxicity that is in the past from this person to you. And they feel like they need to turn that toxicity to positivity, because they've somehow grown up, or yeah, that's what they're going to be going through around Capricorn season. King of Cups. I got chills. You got the King and the Queen of Cups. And I'm seeing the chariot in my head. What is going on? What in the 180? It's so crazy to me how people can switch up like this. Hold on. Give me another card. This is fucking weird. They're weird. Okay, Nine of Wands. I understand. So the Nine of Wands, they hide behind their belief systems that they're not fully on board with. And so once spirit kind of pulls them from that, it almost looks as though they're going to come into union with their heart space, which has not happened yet. Their feelings are going to become apparent to them in some way. And everything that's ever been confusing emotionally, they're going to be able to kind of figure that out. So, whoever this is, a friend, maybe, romantic part, it really feels romantic. Ex-romantic partner, ex-friend slash potential partner, situationship, whatever. There was no label here because this person was like, I can't because I don't believe in this, or well, I don't know, it's stupid. Um, I'm telling you, it's stupid because they didn't even agree with what they were doing. So it's like they knew that they didn't. It just felt weird. You were like, what? That wasn't closure. Okay? Question mark. That's what I'm getting. The Ten of Cups is here. Oh my God. They got embarrassed. I don't know what this is. Somebody humbled the shit out of them in public or something like that. I see them getting called out in public. I'm seeing them at some sort of family gathering or a group community gathering, and someone goes, "What is wrong with you? Like, what is your attitude or the way you're speaking or you're being demeaning or you're doing this?" Like someone really calling them out. And that could have been you, but I don't know. I get this is more about like someone else because you haven't been around this person. Who fucking cares, right? Like that's you towards them. And I'm gonna tell you honestly, yeah, like this person dug a nice little cozy grave for themselves and jumped right in it when it came to you. I mean, and you were like, I'm not going to come visit your grave. Bye. Because you literally were like, I would rather be in a grave. I would rather be. It's just they acted like you were a problem. Like, give me some clarity. Oh my God, the Two of Pentacles going back and forth on you. They couldn't decide what they were feeling because they were trying to come from their ego, from their mind. And so when a person comes into union with their heart, it is very, very painful if they've been disconnected for many years, like this person has, maybe 9 years. And I'm not even joking about that. 9 years is coming through. And they're gonna be like, what the fuck? The tower. I told you the tower is here. So it's like it's gonna blow this person's mind just how much they buried and hid from themselves. The Three of Wands is like journaling or writing is what I'm getting in this energy. I keep seeing them writing. What is it? Hold on. Calligraphy is coming. They could be a very gifted writer. I keep seeing calligraphy pins, so I'm also getting something about English, like student, or maybe they just are very intelligent, but I feel as though they're very knowledgeable with books and literature and like writing and things like that. Nine of Cups. So, interestingly enough, wow. For you, you don't feel what they feel. Which is what makes this very interesting to me. Why spirit is going to why this is fate. It's fated. Okay, let me explain it. It's fated that this person has an emotional breakthrough about their feelings for you, but you don't have feelings for them. whoever I'm reading for, you no longer have feelings for this person because you let go of your feelings for this person and you took care of them because you decided you no, you transmuted them. You decided there was something better for you out there. And I think you were so correct to do so. And the Three of Swords is here. At the end of the day, anyone that can make you feel like this over and over and over again and not see it for years and years or months and months, they don't deserve you, okay? Um, it's just not your fucking problem. I'm sorry, Spirit is passionate about this. Don't let them make their ignorance and their regret and shame for not being there for you your problem. I'm sorry, it's just, yes, they're meant to kind of come back around and maybe put some effort in, but it's not because they're meant to get anything from you or get like your validation. You're meant to do your part in that. And you'll see what I mean. There's some things Spirit won't tell you about the situation, but you're going to get something that you've needed for many years. And I think what's going to happen is you're going to be very clear. Like, I'm just going to say this very directly to you. I don't really care. Like, or whatever it is you're going to say. Um, I don't think you're going to be horrible to this person. It's just, I, I think you're the kind of individual that's like, let's call it for what it was. Like, there was a lot of things that you did that were wrong, and we are not going to repeat the past. So, yeah, there's just a whole situation here for somebody. It's very specific. Um, and it doesn't have to be romantic for everybody. This could be a family situation where you're like, this always happens where you try to come back around and tell me or guilt me into having a connection with you, or you give me like breadcrumbs and you're like, please make me your world again. Like, no, you were my world and you broke me, you shattered me, you can't have access to me. No more opportunities or chances to show up and fix it. Someone else is going to step in and do way better than you've done. And that's just how it has to be in this kind of situation. Like, just because someone's gonna come back around and like maybe express interest doesn't mean you have to do anything about it. Answer them. You don't have to. You can answer them and tell them you're just not interested. Or you can be interested. It just depends on the situation. But I encourage you to know your worth and understand that this person did know better, okay? They knew how they were hurting people. I just got to be real about whoever this individual is. They do not deserve a million chances. So, much love to you guys. I hope this reading was helpful. This is another one of those random specific messages that don't make much sense. I have makeup on my hand. No, that's not makeup. That's from when I was coloring. It's always either like when I was coloring or doing makeup, but no, seriously. Know your worth. Don't accept anything that's not of high quality, emotionally, like relationship wise. Okay. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you in the next video. I hope that was helpful.